Wow, we've gone through a lot. Ooh, medium, medium, medium. 2 Soul White. So, I like the sprayer of this, I gotta be honest. Get it? Dupes. Hey, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is long overdue. It's a huge empties video. Let me just play a clip of all the stuff that I have to show you. So I have one huge box, 4 bags. These are all mixed together, so it's just a bunch of stuff compiled into one. And just for y'all, I'm gonna save the miscellaneous for last because I feel like that's gonna be the least interesting bag to go through. Let me just start with what I believe are mists and something else. So this is the bag. It's pretty light. What else is in here? Okay, cleansers are in here. First off, we're gonna start with the Cicapair Dr. Jart. This is the calming mist. I really prefer the sprayer on this one because I believe it is an aerosol. If this is not an aerosol, please let me know. This I really liked because it had the continuous mist, while this one was fine. It's just I did not like the spray as much because obviously you have to press down. This one, you just hold down. So I would totally buy this again. Funnily enough, these at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever are the same price, so dupes. And this one is I think 3 times the size. Okay, I think my biggest trouble about empties videos is where do I put the products that I've talked about. And I gotta say, I don't, ooh, actually this mist may be openable. Oh, it is, okay. Next we got Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is good. It had a little interesting smell that I wasn't the biggest fan of. It's a little, I think, lavendery. It felt like warm on the skin, so I put it in my skincare fridge and that made it feel a lot better, but still wasn't too big of a fan of this. I wouldn't buy it. Love Tatcha and I love their water cream, but especially that being their dewy skin line, I wouldn't buy it because I have oily skin. A similar product is the Honest Beauty Calm and Go Face Mist. This was okay. It smelled oddly like milk to me and like a little bit like oats, which I'm fine with because oats are supposed to be really good healing properties toward the skin. I like the sprayer of this, I gotta be honest. Get it? Get it? Next, we have this Urid Twinkle Spray Serum. So I actually filmed some UGC with this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually like edit it and make it a UGC thing, but I did like the sprayer and I love the aesthetic of the bottle. I wouldn't buy it again though. It also smelled kind of weird. It was pink inside, which I don't have a problem with. It didn't stain my skin or anything. Yeah, I would not buy it again. Next, we got Ilia Blue Light Filter Protect and Set Mist. The smell was okay, but obviously I didn't notice a difference. I'm not sure if this is actually setting spray because it says set mist, but with the blue light filter, I mean, I'd probably buy it again if I could see like proven results from it. I just didn't check it out on like Sephora or their website, so I don't know if there are proven results that I just haven't checked out. As of right now, I would not purchase that again. Next, we have probably my least favorite spray out of all of these. This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This one smelled too strongly of eucalyptus. I did not like it. I could not wait to finish this, and also the cap was like oddly difficult to put back on. It was a smell that put me off. The mister was fine and everything besides that was good. Something I did oddly like the smell of was this Tower 28 SOS spray. The only thing I guess I would have to complain about this is the price for the simplicity of ingredients, because what, it has 3 ingredients: water, sodium chloride, hypochlorous acid, and the full bottle is like 28 or something. I don't know how many ounces it is. I think it did well for my skin. I'm not sure if it cleared out my breakouts that I had at the time, but I liked it and I would buy it again. But for that price, for like kind of just water and some minerals, don't get me wrong, it was great, but she's expensive. Next, we have this Olay Mist. This is Ultimate Hydration Essence in Cool Mint. I really like this one. The sprayer is pretty good. It goes like, it sprays out pretty gently and slowly, and it smells amazing too. This is just under 100 mils, which means you could bring this on the airplane. I wouldn't because I don't even go on planes, but I really like this and I totally would buy again. I have 2 more to finish up now and I'm really happy with those. So those are going to be my more current facial sprays since I basically finished all of them. And this next section of facial sprays, y'all aren't gonna like too much. I'll just tell you that from the start. So get your boots ready, okay? So we got the Marni Badescu sprays. Okay, so this first one, this big one, I purchased probably 2 years ago when I had no knowledge of skincare to the extent that I do now. I really liked the mister of this one. So I just put water in it and I used it as like the water I put on my face before hyaluronic acid. You can also just hear the spring like every time you press down. I don't think that's a good sign. That's the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. Let me just show you my least favorite sprays from what I have. Actually, it's just gonna be these two. So these are both facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I hate the smell of rose, kinda, just mainly when it's artificial, but like these were exceptionally bad. I hated both of these so strongly, and it's just because of my hatred toward the smell of rose. I mean, what can you do? All the minis came in a set, so it's not like I purposely purchased the rose by itself because I would not do that to myself. But these last 3, I gotta say, so my least favorite out of the 3 is gonna be aloe, chamomile, and lavender. Don't get me wrong, I love this one. This is the purple one. This especially, and like I just redid the same thing that I did 2 years ago, but 2 years ago I would put this one on at night and then I'd put the green tea, the green one, on in the morning, and it was like just the perfect routine. The green tea for the morning to wake you up, the lavender at night to put you to sleep. And the thing is, my skin was so good back then, so I don't know how it changed that much, but. And then the one I'm leaving out is a spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom. This one I actually brought on me to vacation with, and I just use it as a facial spray and a spray before I put on my hyaluronic acid. So ranking them from 3 to 1, 3 is gonna be lavender, 2 is gonna be orange blossom, and number 1 is going to be green tea. That green tea just, it brings so many memories back too, but the lavender is just like, it's like an okay lavender. It's not like something really special and specific. Would I repurchase those? Yeah. I would. In the big size, I'd only probably repurchase the orange and the green one, the orange blossom green tea, because they just smell so good, but I know they're probably bad for my skin. Although they made my skin look so good 2 years ago. Actually, at this point, it's basically 3 years ago. Next, we move on to first step / oil-based cleansers. So first, we have Milani Avocado Makeup Melter. I got this, and I got more than half of these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. That's why it has the broken cap. This was pretty good. It kind of fools you about its size. In reality, the bottom only goes to like right there, which I don't like that they do that because they make you think you have more than you do in the product. It was good. The cleanser was good. I really have no complaints except for the packaging. Next, I'm trying to go through all my balm cleansers first, and I guess I only have 2. So we have the Clean It Zero by Vanilla & Co. This is the original, the pink, just says, yeah, Cleansing Balm Original. This is my 3rd bottle. The actual product smells good, but this definitely repurchased, have 2 of the jumbo sizes waiting for my other oil cleanser to get finished up. Yeah, totally would repurchase both of these. I don't know where to put these. You can slowly see my candle melter thing starting to melt back there. Okay, then we're just gonna go through this because I guess it's the only one I have. This is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is a basic. This also removes waterproof makeup. This is fine. I actually prefer the simple one because this one burns my eyes more, and plus like the oil and the water, like they separate. That doesn't happen with me when I use the simple micellar water. Yeah, that's just been my favorite. Although I do want to try the Bioderma one, so y'all let me know what looks to be 2 more oil-based cleansers. First is the Malin and Goetz facial cleansing oil. This was fine. I don't really have much memory about this one. I was just trying to get through it, I guess. Yeah, not much behind this. It was a relatively good price for what it was. I don't remember if it had a strong smell or not. If it did, it was probably like eucalyptus or something, but I don't think I'd buy it again because of the other oil-based cleansers that I have. One of those being the Laura Mercier Conditioning Cleansing Oil. So this again was purchased at TJ Maxx, and I was super surprised with how quickly this took my makeup off because it's an American brand. It's not like a Asian company where they have like insanely good like quick removing oil cleansers. You get what I mean. So I was really happy with this purchase, surprised by the quality and quickness at how it took my makeup off. Totally would repurchase. I don't know what the retail value is, but I would probably pay up to $25, and I'm pretty sure the retail is gonna be more than that. So what I'm saying is I'd only buy it on sale. Oh my goodness, we have a huge bag of cleansers, a lot of them being minis as well. I don't even know where to start. I think I'm just gonna start with this. Vanilla & Co. Clean It Zero Foam Cleanser. I don't know why I'm saying Vanilla & Co. It's Vanilla Co. But this came in a set with one of the jumbo size oil cleansers or balms. What are they called? Cleansing balms. So yeah, I got one of these. I tried it out. It was a little too stripping for my skin. I don't know if I was using too much, but my friend with dry skin likes it. And as I said earlier, I have oily skin, so I don't know how that worked out, but I'm glad it worked out for her. So I gave her the other one of these that I got in that set. Another, and I hope to be the last Maria Badescu product that I have, is the Acne Facial Cleanser. Oh, actually this is not gonna be my last product, but the other one is a better Maria Badescu product. Okay, anyways, again, felt like it did so many wonders for my skin just 2 or 3 years ago, and it just works so well. But this I couldn't get to work for me. Plus the dispenser was broken to where it was leaking right here. I don't think I'd buy it again because my skin was also different back then than it is now. So I'm literally putting all the Maria Badescu products together. I used to be not necessarily obsessed, but I used to really like their products. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this product because I know I only have one of them, but the other product I'm about to go through, I don't know how many of them I have. Anyways, this is Cosar X's Advanced Snail Mucin Gel Cleanser. I actually really like this for what it was. The full size is expensive for a cleanser when I know I can find better for cheaper. But if I found the full size at Marshall's, you know I'd snatch that up real quick. If y'all don't already know, I love Marshall's and TJ Maxx. So next we have Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This one was fine. This came in a discovery set for Peach and Lily. It was $39. This probably would have lasted you the least amount of time out of all of them. It came with a little essence, and I finished all of them, so they should all be in this video. An essence, a moisturizer, a cleanser, and a serum. And either this or this serum would last the least amount of time, but the moisturizer lasted like a month plus. And I was so surprised because, again, it's a discovery set, and this would probably last anywhere from, if you're using this 2 times a day, 1 to 2 weeks. If you're only using this once a day and you have dry skin, then this would probably last you closer to 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah. Would I buy it in the full size? No. It didn't do anything special. Even the texture wasn't special. It gave no luxurious feel to the product, so I'm not a fan of it necessarily. But I do definitely like their other products more. Next is this Biossance Squalane and Elderberry Jelly Cleanser. So by the name of it, you would think it's some type of cleanser that becomes like jelly in your hand, right? No, it's some type of oil-based cleanser. So you use it as a first step cleanser. And because I forgot that, I didn't put that at the top. But this, I absolutely hated. What was cool about it is it had a pink residue, or like pink, it was pink, okay? The color of the actual product inside was pink. That was kind of cool. I don't love pink, but I think it was cool that it was a unique color, but it was so weird. You apply it on dry skin and then you massage, and if you get any little bit of water from the cracks of your hands or on a part of your face, it just like into that like white formula, and it was would not buy, not even the mini. Full size, out of question. Mini, no. Something I do plan on and I want to buy the full size of once I finish my other cleansers is the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I'm trying to read it like backwards off the screen. This was really great, perfect for my oily skin, worked so well in the summer, loved it. I miss it, I want it again, and so I was kind of, well, not necessarily upset when I used it up, but I knew I was willing to buy the full size because before I tried this, I had no idea what it was like, and there's no small size of the cleanser. I don't know, 100 mil. They sell, okay, even 100 mils is a lot. There's no like 25 or 50 size to try out the cleanser, but I'm so glad I got to try this out because I'm definitely eventually gonna buy the full price, especially maybe once I'm in college because it's super cost effective. Next, we're gonna go through some cleansers that I forgot about. Oh, also, I have another one of these. Wouldn't buy again, but if I got it in some type of set, I'd give that cleanser to my friend. Then we have Naturium's Mixed Green Nutrient Rich Cleanser. Didn't necessarily notice anything unique about this cleanser. It was fine. I mean, the ingredients look pretty good. I thought niacinamide was somewhere on here. Oh no, it's the other cleanser. Oh, ew. There was some product in there. Apparently. Oh my gosh, that was the word I was looking for. Is it gonna leak now? I'm just gonna put it like that. And I don't remember much about that product, so it obviously didn't stay in my mind, which means I probably wouldn't buy it again or the full size. So, oh, okay, here we go. Oh, that almost fell down. Here is CosRx's AC Collection Calming Foam Cleanser. This one was actually pretty good. This is part of their like acne care, and I think that might be what AC stands for. I'm not sure. Acne care line. This one is good. You mix it in with water and then apply it to the face. No complaints. I've seen it at Marshall's for the full size. I haven't bought it just because I have so many to go through, but I don't think my acne is severe enough to where this would like really benefit me. So I don't think I'd rebuy this, but I would definitely try it out again. Okay, next we got something that I really did not like. This is Rin Clean Skincare Evercalm Gentle Cleansing Milk. This was way too thick. I mean, if you have really chronically dry skin, I would try this out. It was just a super thick texture, and once I washed it off, it left kind of like a film. It felt like softening to my skin, but I do not like the film on my oily skin. It just felt like too much. And yeah, I would not buy that. Okay, next we got Laneige Multi Deep Clean Cleanser. This one was way too stripping for anyone's skin. This is made for oily skin, and so just no, this is not good. I got it in a set though. Same with half the other products that I have, especially the minis. They came in sets. So we got CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I actually really like these, and at this point, let me just bring this one out. This is actually my siblings, but I completed these two. It's good. No complaints. It's definitely pretty basic. I would definitely compare this to the La Roche-Posay, but the La Roche-Posay seems a little more like nice toward the skin. I would totally rebuy this, especially in college, but not for now with the cleansers that I have to get through, but it's definitely on my list that I would totally rebuy along with the La Roche-Posay. Next we got two Sol Wasu products to go through. I finished two of these. Where's my other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 3 Sol Wasu products to go through. These are both Gentle Cleansing Foam. Yep, that's what they are. These were really great. I would totally repurchase depending on the price. I also got these in sets. What a shocker. I loved it, honestly. And yep, would repurchase depending on the price. Okay, next we got this Sol Wasu Brightening Cleansing Foam EX. I don't know what the EX means. This was great. I liked it. Would I also have it again? Where is it? In the full size, because this, guess what, it also came in a set. Okay, anyways, yeah, I finished all these products all the way to the brim. It sounds British. Sorry, I just touched the tripod. But yeah, these were pretty good. I didn't necessarily notice a brightening effect, but I think they were a perfect gentle cleanser. So if you want some bouginess in your routine, but you also want a gentle cleanser, then I would totally suggest these. Okay, last for all the minis, and I'm just gonna pull it out because we're here. We got CosRx's Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. There are 4 of these and one big size. These are 20 mils, so that adds up to 80. This is 150, so that's a total of, wait, what? Come on. 230 mils of this cleanser gone. I have 2 more of this size up there, so I love this. This is probably my favorite gentle cleanser. I use this in the morning. Low pH Good Morning Cleanser, and yeah, this is perfect. It foams up just a tiny bit. The smell might off-put some people, but I really like it, and yeah, totally rebuy. I've already rebought 2. Okay, so that looks to be the end for all the minis, but let's just go through the others real quick. Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful. This was fine. Similar to the Rin Skincare, it left kind of a film on my skin. I do not like this as much as the CosRx one I just showed you, the Low pH Good Morning Cleanser. Again, I would recommend this to someone with really dry skin. I think you'd really like this. It leaves kind of a nice texture, smoothing texture on your skin, so yeah. Then we have Saturday Skin, what is it called? Rise and Shine Gentle Cleanser. Let me tell you, this was not gentle. This stripped my skin. Again, with having oily skin, it's kind of hard to find a cleanser that strips your skin. Or maybe that's just me. A decent amount of these strip my skin, like what, 5? So would not repurchase. I used the rest of this up on my body as I did with most of the other cleansers that strip my skin, but would not repurchase, although I love some of Saturday Skin's other products. Now we're just gonna reach in and go with what we have. Okay, this is CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is my 3rd bottle of this, I think now. I really noticed a difference the first time I used it, but the more I used it, the less difference I saw. Granted, I did take like a 6-month break from it or something, but I was kind of upset that I stopped seeing a difference with it. Didn't clean up my skin or anything, so for now, would not repurchase because I have better targeting cleansers. Next we have Farm Stays Hyaluronic Acid Moist and Mild Gel Foam Cleanser. This was also finished quite a while ago. I don't remember too much about it, but apparently it has AHA, BHA, and PHA, which my skin loves all of those. And yeah, I mean, it was good. It was a basic cleanser, probably just like the CosRX one. This is probably more for normal skin. I still really like this. I don't feel like it was too heavy on my skin or too light, if you know what I mean. Like, it cleansed my skin just enough, but I don't think I'd buy it again. It's definitely not something I'd look forward to using, I guess. But if I got it for free, I'd use it. Just like with half of these products, except for the ones that strip my skin, and except for this one. This one I was super excited to use. I got this for $3.99 at Marshall's. Sakura Mousse Cleanser and Makeup Remover. Let me tell you, this one smelled terrible, but I'm pretty sure it also stripped my skin beyond. It was just so bad. And I mean, the ingredients list is so long, so I should have been warned, but I thought because it's so cheap, it's made in Korea, I think, so. No, it's made in Taiwan. I thought this was made in Korea, but it says it's cruelty free. I don't know. I was not a fan of that whatsoever. I could not, again, use it up on my body. Okay, the last 3 cleansers we have. First, we have Versed Wash It Out Gel Cleanser. Not a big fan of this either. I was excited for this. Got this at Ross for $10. Wasn't great. It's kind of like a strong, not like mint smell. This was just not it. I did not like this. It didn't strip my skin. It wasn't too light of a cleanser. I think it was just the smell and the texture because it didn't foam up and it was just a weird texture. Next, we have a brand I love. Innisfree Purifying Whipped Cleanser with Sea Salt. This is for, what does that say, normal? Normal to oily skin. Now this was, I would say abrasive. It definitely wasn't abrasive, but it was a strong cleanser. This I would not use every night, although I did. But now knowing how exfoliating it is, I'd probably use this once a week to twice a week, depending on how my skin is. Definitely would use this more in the summertime when my skin builds up more oil and I'm putting on sunscreen more regularly, although I do put sunscreen on a lot now. So yeah, this is definitely super strong. So if you have even more oily skin than I do, I'd probably suggest this. Still wouldn't use it every night, and I definitely wouldn't use this in the morning for anyone because again, it is thicker texture. Would I repurchase that? Probably toward the summertime. Okay, and the last full-size cleanser we have in here is the Eminence Organic Skincare from Hungary since 1956. This is a clear skin probiotic cleanser. So I actually went and got a facial and they recommended this along with one of Eminence, or whatever this brand is, one of their serums. My facialist actually had me cut down my skincare routine to cleanser and a toner. Oh, also a specific toner in the morning, cleanser, toner, and moisturizer in the nighttime. And typically I still double cleanse that night, but typically I pack on the serums and the eye creams at night to cut it down to this, a toner and a moisturizer. That was scary. But I don't know what cleared my skin, if it was this or if it was switching up my routine. Either way, this, I remember it having kind of an odd smell. I get good memories when I smell this, but it smells kind of like celery. It smells very clean. Cucumber juice, yogurt, sweet almond milk, tea tree oil, willow bark extract. I don't know what the price of this was. I'm gonna guess anywhere from I think it's 40 to 50 because it's a cleanser. It goes right back down the drain. But yeah, that's my last of the cleansers and I've already recorded for 30 minutes. Next should be toners. Just cause it's taking up the room in the front, I'm just gonna go through the deodorants that I finished off real quick. Secret, weightless dry spray. This is vanilla and argan oil. As you can hear, there's still stuff in there, but it's not spraying out. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? I don't like the smell of this, but never mind, I'm gonna keep using this. I tried so hard to spray it earlier. Okay, anyways, I still have lots of deodorants to get through. So first I have this Secret in vanilla. This is a antiperspirant and it has aluminum, but this did wonders for when I had dry land, aka exercising. Next, probably my favorite in terms of how it went on, this Dove 0% aluminum shea butter scent. Now this did not prevent me from sweating, but it prevented against odor because this is deodorant. I like the way this applied though because it's like a stick of shea butter and it's super smooth, so I really like that. Then we have what looks like a deodorant, but it's not. This is Mega Babe's Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. Oh, I would rebuy both of those deodorants. I would also rebuy this. I have already rebought the big size and I love it. It's great. I thought it was useless at first because I thought you could just put a normal deodorant stick where you chafe, but no, that does wonders. Then we have another deodorant that I repurchased, Dove powder. It's great. It has aluminum as well. It helped me and it smells good. This one I did not like. Dove again. This is the Cool Essentials and Cucumber. I think I didn't like this because it is a mini size and I put it in my car so it melted. It just moves around and they're too much. But that's what, 5 deodorants. First we're gonna do toners and then masks because they're all in the same area, but this is gonna be long. I'm actually gonna start with this because it is a unique product out of all of them. This is Super Aqua 10 hyaluronic acid ultra hyaluron mild peel. This is actually not great. You know why? Because the product itself, it peels. It's not actually taking off dead skin. This I learned after I purchased the product, which I'm not too happy about, but I got rid of it, I finished it, and that's about that. Next, we got some toners. So I'm gonna bring them out by brand, although there's not too many brand comparisons. First, we got Time Revolution. This is in First Treatment Essence Pro Ferment A. Both of these are 150 mils, and then this is Artemisa Treatment Essence. Would not repurchase either of these. They do nothing except this one kind of hydrates the skin. This one smelled okay, and I read reviews after the fact that I finished them that also nobody saw anything. No results. So I got these two that look kind of similar. This was, again, Misha Super Aqua 10 Hyaluronic Acid Ultra Hyaluronic Skin Essence. I like this, and I also really like the smell of this. I use this up, obviously. That's why it's in my empties video. I do like the smell of it. Super lightweight essence, which, you know what? More recently, I figured out that I always need a good hydrating essence on hand because a lot of my essence toners are exfoliating or full of acids. Now I need to stop buying those, and if I'm gonna buy anything, make sure it's hydrating and not acidic. And then I bought this Farm Stay Collagen Water Full Moist Serum. This is 250 mils. This was really great. I really like this. I also used this on my hair and it felt really great. I would rebuy this and it was pretty cheap for what it was. It was definitely less than $10 for 250 mils. That's pretty good. This is Bliss Glow Boosting Multivitamin Toner. This I actually also bought in the moisturizer, so you'll see that later on, but this I would not buy again. I saw no difference and I just bought it because it was on sale. Then I got this Apu APIU, whichever it is, Madicasoside Fluid, a toner to help soothe and nourish tired skin. This was pretty good. I just noticed hydration mostly. I would buy again for the hydration part of it, but I didn't see, it says firming and brightening. I didn't notice that, but again, I would buy it, and I do love APIU. I love their sun daily cream. That orange bottle, so good. I also have a lot of mini toners, so I'm having a lot of constructions in my head. Okay, next we got 2 COSRX toner pads. This is the original clear pad. This was the poreless pad. I saw nothing with this one, but I did like that it came with these little chompers. That was good. Would not buy again. Now this original clear pad I really liked. She was good. I would buy again. She has salicylic, alba, bark water, and BHA. My skin especially loves PHA, so not necessarily this, but I was really impressed with this because I see this now, and I was talking about this brand earlier. This is Eminence, however you say it, Lime Refresh Toner, Tonique, oily to normal skin types. This I actually really liked. It had a good smell. Fresh, lemon, a little bit of grass in there. Let me see. Lime juice, aloe, grapefruit. That's the one. Green tea, lavender. This was good. Would rebuy it. I think it's about 40, which is steep. But again, depending on the price, I would choose whether I'd buy it or not. Okay, I tried rollers in my hair, and like when I first took them out, it didn't seem like they worked, but this one seems like it was working. Not as much, not nearly as much. Now I have to decide where to go next. I guess we'll just do these two. Both of these are Sulwhasoo. Again, I got these in sets. These are essential. These are both, what are they called? Balancing waters. I noticed no difference with either of these. They were fine. They were just hydrating essences, which is always good. Oh, this is balancing. This is brightening water. I know Sulwhasoo's prices are steep, but if I could find it at a set at Marshall's, then I'll get it. By the way, I'm not even joking when I say this. 75 to 93% of these products are from Marshall's. Because now I'm looking over everything besides Ilia, Caudalie, Tower 28, and Peach and Lily. Wow. But we're not going to talk about that. Okay, next we got From Nature's Age Intense Treatment Essence. I bought this because of the packaging, and I thought this, again, would be a good hydrating toner. It was okay. I didn't notice any difference. And I'm also not aging, not yet. So I wouldn't have seen a difference, but I used it as a hydrating toner. But again, would not buy again. But something I would buy again. My favorite. Laneige Essential Power Skin Refiner Moisture. This was so good. This was 200 mils. So good. It's like a little thicker. It has a little bit of viscosity. And she's just, oh, so nice. Also, just so you all know, there's a few products that I have finished that I'm not showcasing, such as the Drunk Elephant, the Mini Proteini Moisture, because I'm keeping stuff in there, like I'm repurposing the packaging, and also my Wild Dew Essence or whatever it is from the Peach and Lily Discovery set, that will not be in here because I'm using it as the travel size of the toner, whichever toner I choose to put in there for my swim bag, because I do my skincare after I swim. I hate the packaging of this, so I'm just gonna get through it real quick. This is Ilsa Toner Balance Elixir. This was expired when I purchased it, which I didn't notice till 2 months ago or so, and it smells bad. And I'm not sure if it only smells bad once it's expired, but it smelled like a soda, like not in a good way. And it was super yellow, and the packaging is really weird. I would not rebuy this. And I got it for like $7, and apparently it retails for like $60, which I also saw someone else finish up. And then a toner I really liked was this Pure Brightening Diamond Toner from Pretty Skin, which I also repurposed this packaging for a sunscreen that I used to dispense because I really like this dispenser. It's super satisfying, but no longer is it satisfying, which is actually upsetting. It used to like click down so easily. I thought it was still good, so I'll decide whether I'm gonna repurpose that again because it has like that layer on the inside that's making it really foggy. So, and especially with the pump being bad now, I may just have to recycle it. Okay, we're getting to the last of the full-size toners, which would be this Verse Week and Glow Brightening Solution. This one is actually pretty good, but it has witch hazel in it, so if you're sensitive to that, please be careful, because that's its second ingredient. This was fine. I noticed a tiny bit of difference with my skin. It looked a little like more alive and brighter, but I would not repurchase it for whatever the retail is, $20. Again, I got this for $10 at Ross. Now I'm having to decipher what's a toner, what's not. So in total, we got 4 Sulwhasoo mini toners, balancing waters, or brightening. Oh, this is an emulsion. This does not go in here. Where's my hydrate? Whoa, are they down here? I'm just gonna have to assume they're down there. Okay, maybe there's only 3. These were great. I love these. Price. If they were in a set, I'd buy it. Now we got Misha Super Aqua 10 Hyaluronic Acid, the mini of the essence. Would buy it. This also came in the set with the big one, and it also came with some moisturizers or emulsions, I guess how you would say it, and those were good. The next product that I did not like was this Dr. Harshuka facial toner. This was a free gift in a set, again, that I bought at TJ Maxx. It came with a facial cream. I wanted this one specifically for the packaging and because it was a free gift in the set. Yeah, I plan on repurposing that now. Next, we got Paula's Choice Exfoliate. This is like the first, no, not the first, but one of the first popular US made or Western beauty products in here, or skincare products. This was fine. I didn't notice a significant amount of difference with my acne like some people have claimed, but I did end up buying a second mini one because I wanted to try out the Paula's Choice sunscreen as well. So I got that set with this. I would definitely not buy the big size. I'd rather get the Glow Recipe one, which I'm about to finish. So that should be in next months, next year. Definitely not years. I'm not waiting a whole nother year to film an empties video. Next, CosRx's AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. You know what only just hit me now is I have the full size of this. Oh my gosh, because I only recognize the purple packaging. I did end up buying the full size, so I did want to try it for a longer period of time, and I think it's good. We'll have to see after my thoughts of the full size. I don't notice too much of a difference. Again, I like the Glow Recipe one more. I'll just have to let you know. Then we got this AC Collection Calming Liquid Mild. This was fine. I didn't really like it. Again, it was mild, so I didn't notice too big of a difference, and it was kind of boring. I wouldn't rebuy that. Which one do you want to see first? Which one? I'm going to show you both of the CosRx ones first. This is AHA BHA Vitamin C Daily Toner, and this is the Propolis Synergy Toner. Totally the Propolis, not this one, and not the Hydreum or whatever, the blue one. I would not buy that one, but I would totally buy the Propolis. I have 2 full sizes of the toner. I really like CosRx, huh? Then we have Busta Cica Recipe Toner. This was fine. It reminds me of the spray from Dr. Jart, but I would probably not buy this again. It came with the serum in a set, but I wasn't the biggest fan. I noticed that it calmed my skin, but other than that, there were no real benefits. Now this one I really did not like. This is Ren Clean Skincare Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. I did not like this one. She did nothing, honestly. And it smelled bad, felt weird on the skin. I could not. Then we have, guess what? Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. You already know this. I got the Fruit Babies or the minis, whatever they're called, and then I put this, oh, it says 8 months. That's a really weird amount of time. I put this into my full size of it, and I really like this. And some people don't like the scent, but I like it. Now we're on to the masks. Let's go like least favorite to favorite. So least favorite is probably gonna be this Spascription's Dead Sea Minerals Gel Face Mask. This was bought years ago, so I just finished this on my body. It was liquid, it wasn't clay. Nothing to say about this. I would never use this on my face. I think I only bought the set for the spatula thing. We have this e.l.f. Oil Control Pink Powder Mask. Not only is this messy, it's weird. So you wet your spatula or maybe even your finger, and then you dip into the powder and then put it on your skin. And then after like 2 minutes, if you move around your face, like if you move your face around, it's gonna start like crackling off because it dries up and it gets messy real quick. Then we got Bliss Watermelon Reviving De-Stressing Overnight Mask. This kind of did nothing. It smelled okay. It was pretty messy in this packaging. I'm not sure why they would put it in this, similar to the next product I want to talk about. I would not buy that again. But SOKU's Watermelon Sleeping Mask with hyaluronic acid and ceramides. I definitely felt like this was a lot better for the skin, a lot more hydrating to the skin. What I did like about the Bliss is it dried up to some degree. So like it wouldn't get all over your pillowcases, but with this it wouldn't dry up, so it was just soaking into your skin. So if you know you stay in one position when you sleep and you have dry skin, like just sleep like that, totally would buy this, but I'm not gonna buy this again. Vanilla Co's High Bite Cleanup Mud Facial Mask. This is by Pore. This was fine. I tried to finish this up before it expired. I didn't notice a difference at all. Would not rebuy it. That like blew me back. Okay, now it's getting difficult to decide what I'm leaving for last. I think this is my favorite. I'm just gonna talk about this. This is not like a lesser favorite. This is just a different item from the rest of the others. This is an eye patch, snail eye patch specifically. This is from Honey and Honey. That says it on the top. And this was really good. I like this. I loved the packaging. It came with a spatula, and then you push it right here to let air through when there's patches in there, and then you pull this off. Obviously it's empty. They were gold patches. They were really good. They were super softening. Because it was snail secretion, it was super great for the under eyes. Like 3 more full bags to get through after finishing this. Next we have Bliss Mint Chip Mania Cooling and Soothing Ice Cream Textured Mask. I really like the texture of this, but couldn't wait to get through this. Saw no difference. I loved it. Was so cute, and I love Bliss's packaging, but I really didn't notice anything different. I think this is just more for like a late night with the girls, like just hanging out. I definitely don't think it does too much. The soothing I kind of got, but the cooling I didn't get so much. I don't know. Okay, now we're kind of just going in random order because I cannot choose. First, we'll do all of the sleeping masks, then the rest of the masks, which is 3 of them. Okay, Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. This was fine. It had little bits of like some type of peel or something, whether it be like a lemon peel or something, but that like could definitely get on your pillowcase because it's like it's gonna fall off eventually. So that was one of the downfalls of this, and I didn't see a difference, but it is also a small container. And then we have 2 sleeping masks. First, the Laneige water sleeping mask, and then Belief Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. To be fair, I gotta say I like the texture of this one more, but I like the hydration of the Belief one even more. Packaging wise, they're both real cute. The smell of this one is more just like clean water, while the smell of this one has a little more like fresh herb scent to it. Like, yeah, that's a little, not necessarily a masculine scent, but there's something in there that gives you like some, I don't know, I'm sorry y'all. But the Laneige, yeah, I liked both of these. They're both expensive for the full size. I got both of these in a set, and I have another one of the Laneige water sleeping masks. I don't think I'd rebuy either of these. I don't find a need for water sleeping masks with my oily skin, but with dry skin you might. And it's not gonna be a need, it's more gonna be a want, but it's all up to y'all. Last 3 products I have. We got 2 mud/clay masks and 1 hydro shot mask. So I'm gonna start with this one because it's different. This is Dr. Jart's Shaking Rubber Hydro Shot. This is supposed to be really moisturizing to the skin. I actually really... I'm gonna be really upset if that broke, but I'm gonna save that for later because I'll just be upset later. This was good. I love the packaging. It's very different and people find it confusing, but I love the little spatula. I plan on keeping the spatula. It just seems cool and it's good to apply other masks with. I like this. It was kind of weird. I was scared it would drip some places at first. It's super difficult to use like all of the contents of it on one face, so I just like kept layering over the other, but I think it was really cool that you could just peel it off. So I would rebuy this again, especially for $7 at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Yeah. Luckily, I do not think it broke. This is Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic Clay Pore Tight Facial. This I really liked. I noticed a difference. It smells pretty good to me too. I've rebought in the full size, so love it. And then we have Vichy's Purifiant Pores Mask Argil. I didn't notice a difference with this one, but I liked it. It was like a really nice mask, okay? And I felt like it was good at sucking up the oil in the areas where I do have pores, like bigger pores, but I didn't notice necessarily too big of a difference. Okay, that is all of the masks and essences / toners over. Okay, now we're gonna work through the miscellaneous of serum bag. So first we have this Mighty Patch Duo, and I actually finished 2 of these Duo sets, and then I kept this one to remind myself that I finished another one. Anyways, Mighty Patch always comes in clutch. Perfect. And yeah, then I finished, and this was way more recent, but in the span of the 8 months that this video is capturing, I probably finished 5 to 10 of these. I don't use them that often, but should probably start using them more because I'm trying to use them up before I use my acne patches because those are way better. Then we have another Mighty Patch. This came in a Target set. This is 6 patches, you know the deal. This I finished last night. This is Peace Out Pores. I also love their brightening toner. It's yellow, I don't remember what it's called, but I repurchased it and I am using it, and I probably used 3, 4, or 5 over the past 8 months. That I liked. I didn't necessarily see a clearance in my pores, but there was definitely less oil buildup. Then we have Perlice Watermelon Energizing Sheet Mask. This was pretty good amount of hydration, but I like the hydration of these 2 masks more. These are the same thing. This is Ultra Propolis Ampoule Mask from Crema Caracol, I think. And these expire within the next year. So in my next few empties videos, you'll probably be seeing a lot of these, but I really like this. They have a really great brightening effect after using them. I use these at night, and in the morning, my skin just looks amazing. Okay, so that's my like miscellaneous or sheet masks / acne patches. Now I'm getting out all my spottish treatments. So real quickly, just so I can clarify and just move on. Both of these serums, the Lancôme Genifique and the Laneige Hydro Essence Water Bank, were both put into the full size that I have of each of these. Next we have e.l.f.'s Oil Control Pore Minimizing Serum. I definitely noticed oil control, but since your pores are genetically made, they can't be minimized. I did notice less oil buildup and less oil production, but definitely not my pore minimizing itself. Anyways, I probably would rebuy this again, but definitely have to go through all my other serums first. Inky List's succinic acid acne treatment with salicylic acid. I really like this one. Felt like there was definitely a lot of product in there. I kind of got bored of it at the end, which sounds dumb, but I'm someone who likes to circulate through skincare a lot, and I definitely noticed a difference with my blemishes. And yeah. Then we have Hero's Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum. This was pretty good. I think you definitely have to be consistent with it over time. For the full price, I probably wouldn't buy it, but again, I got this at TJ Maxx for probably $6 or $7, and I'm pretty sure full price is like $20 or something. So I totally get it for $6 or $7. This is CosRx's AC Collection Ultimate Spot Cream. You can probably tell that this was in a set because of all the other AC collection from CosRx. Would not buy this again. It was fine. It had a white dot though. Like the formula of the product was white, so I would be afraid of it getting on my sheets, even though they are white. But I would rather a clear spot cream like this next one. This is, oh shoot. This is Trouble's Spot Gel. This was actually really good. I really like this. This is from, is it from Farm Skin? Either way, it's made in Korea. I really like this. And I actually just bought their acne patches, and they're so good. They're so thin, the application is so good, and you can like rub it a lot like with other products that you're applying, and it's so good. Okay, anyways, we have APIU's glycolic acid cream. This was fine. Not too big of a difference, just applied this where I applied this next product, but not nearly as much of a difference with this as there was with this. And as you can tell, I have two of these. These are both the ordinary azelaic acid 10% suspension. And as you can probably tell from the rest of the products, I don't rebuy products often. So that's kind of saying something with this. I really like those. They were relatively inexpensive. Plus, they have a larger size for a cheaper amount of money, but I can't find it in stores. So I think I might just have to buy it online, but we'll see. Would totally rebuy that. Plan on rebuying it at some point. It really helped clear up, like, especially right here. Like my cheeks, my chin, like dark spots. And I used it on the forehead, and I saw a big difference on my forehead as well. But I felt like that was just because I get a lot of hormonal acne around my chin area. That's what I'm constantly dealing with. Wow, this is gonna be a lot, y'all. Did you see that? I think I'm gonna try to speed run the products I don't like so much, but for the products that I do like, I'm gonna talk about a little bit just so I can get through this. Okay, Advanced 96 Snail Mucin, great. I love this. Repurchased. I have a bunch of these minis. I don't know how many will be in here, but perfect. We have another one. Okay, so you get that. I have the full size. Have had several of the full size. La Roche-Posay B5 hyaluronic acid. It was fine. It was okay. I don't think I'd buy the full size just because of there's so many better hyaluronic acids that are cheaper. Another hyaluronic acid that's not cheaper is this Vichy Laboratories Mineral 89. I love this. I bought a size 1.5 times bigger, and I love it. It's so good. Repurchased. I have Elf Oil Control Pore Minimizing Serum. I wouldn't rebuy. I like the formulation and I like the smell, but it's not for me. Biusta Cica Paris Serum. Cica Recipe Serum. Oh my gosh, would not rebuy. This came in the set with the toner. Then we got this Eminence Firm Skin Acai Booster Serum. This was the free gift with the two other products that I bought. Would not rebuy this. I liked it. It was super nice and soft. It's not worth repurchasing. Glowing Soybean Serum. This does actually not have a name, but I'm pretty sure it's made in Japan. Would buy again. Have rebought a rice serum from them again. This is just a good hydrating product. First Aid Beauty's Bounce Boosting Serum. They just released this. I got it early, and it's okay. It smells weird. It smells weird. I gotta make sure I'm not breaking glass. It smells weird, but the product looks really thick, but in turn it's not actually thick. It just looks thick, and I like the texture of it. Bliss, this broke. No, it didn't. Red Idea Vitamin C and Tripeptide. I really like the smell of this. Didn't notice necessarily a big difference with the actual skin, but that could also be because it's a small size, but I really like the smell. Cocoa Kind Ceramide Barrier Serum. This is so good. I need to rebuy this again. This was like the only thing that's made a big difference in my skin so far, and I absolutely loved it. In terms of like my skin barrier, because skin barrier is like the whole thing, and whew, that was amazing. Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. This is amazing. I love this, but I like the azelaic acid from The Ordinary more. Propolis 1000 from Welderma and Energy Ampule. This is okay. It's a little thicker for any of my oily gals. It's not even that thick. It just has honey and propolis. I think it has honey. I'm not gonna check. I mean, definitely be careful with anything you obviously may be allergic to. Okay, Algenist AA Barrier Serum. I like this. I think it smelled a little weird. Not bad, but I didn't notice any barrier support with that. Then we have Planton's Active New Zealand Manuka Honey Face Serum. I've heard that Manuka honey is really good. I didn't notice the difference though. Ole Hendrickson Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This was like one of my favorite products. Like I noticed such a difference. It's like right after I used it, which I loved. It was so perfect. I actually have a backup, so would buy again. The Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% solution. I did not like this. I saw no difference. And it kind of went like, it leaves that like white residue. It had that and I did not like that. Then we have e.l.f. Sunkissed Booster Drop. I don't know if this was tanning or something. I didn't like it. I didn't necessarily notice a difference either. Then obviously the Snail Mucin CosRX stuff, you know it. Okay, this was also a really good one. Mold Dream Soul Deep Repair Serum Ceramide NP Hyaluronic Acid. This, I really noticed a difference with my skin, like the barrier of it, and it was like, oh wow, it was so good. This is my second favorite hyaluronic acid behind the Vichy 89. This is Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Super basic, super good, super luxurious texture. Plus, all of this for $12. Their smaller size is $6, but it's 1/3 of the size. So do the math there and you get money off on the bigger size. Then we have, I don't know what brand this is either. This is again from Marshall's. Marine Collagen and Algae Serum. I like this. It was like a replacement of a hyaluronic acid. Would buy again. Probably for the summertime though. This is just a bottle. I had a body concoction mixed into like a body serum. And I made the bottle myself. Well, I didn't make the bottle, but I designed it. I think you know what I mean. Then we have from B Lab, something like that. Skin Balancing Centella Cica. This was good. Again, a good balancing and good hydrating serum, but I don't think I'd buy it again. Mamonde Red Energy Recovery Serum. I didn't notice anything. Another Snail Mucin. You already know my thoughts. Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I think this was a good serum. It's just no way, nowhere worth the cost. What's that? Airplane. I haven't heard of Airplane in a while now. Peach Extract and Peptide Complex. Then we have Mold Dream Souls Brightening Glow Serum AHA and Vitamin C. I didn't really notice too big of a difference with this at all. I wouldn't rebuy it again, but I would obviously rebuy the repair serum. Then we have Solwasu's First Care Serum. I also have, oh no. I thought I had another one of these, but maybe I don't. I don't know where it is. I don't know. This was okay. I obviously don't think it's worth the price, and I haven't seen such a big difference because I am young and I don't have those types of problems yet. Biossance Squalene Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. I'm using this in the morning and I have a bigger size. It's okay. I need to use the bigger size to see if I can see a difference. Then we have First Aid Beauty's 10% Vitamin C Brightening Serum. They also sent this to me and I thought it was good. The only problem I'd say is with the packaging because it starts to like drip down here, but I liked it besides that. Then we have Inkyless Polyglutamic Acid Helps Lock in Moisture. I used this after I swam. It was good. It sometimes stained my skin, which was weird. It smells fine, but like, I don't know. It has some type of specific smell to it. And I'm just like, my skin is getting dry from touching everything in here. Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. I got sent this for a giveaway along with, where is it? They're Be Hydra Intensive. Neither of these are worth it. I didn't like either of them too much. The hyaluronic acid thing, whatever, it's a hyaluronic acid basically. It was fine, but there's even the Good Molecules one is better than that and it's $12, so. Oh my goodness. Oatsy Multi-Acid Drip Resurfacing Serum. Didn't notice too big of a difference with this, but I love the packaging. From Radiance Labs, we have Vitamin C Daily Face Serum. This was okay. I didn't notice too big of a difference, but there was a little brightening in there. And then we have SOKU's Vitamin C with Cohen's Q10 and Ceramide. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. I love the bottle, love the smell of this. It smells like orange soda or something. Again, just a little bit of brightening. Another Vitamin C Rejuvenating Facial Serum. This one I saw no difference in. I got all of those at That's more Marshalls. Hey Honey, Good Morning Honey Soap Facial Serum. This is a pretty big bottle, right? But this is 1 fluid ounce because all of the product is in here. And it's all this extra packaging for what? Unless they refill it, I'm not too big a fan. I like the product, I just think that's so much extra unless they refill it. You can see how passionate I am about this. The dog is going insane. Okay, then we have I Do Care Bright Side Up Brightening Vitamin C Serum. No difference. Laneige Water Bank Hydro Essence. This is pretty good. This I used in a replacement of a hyaluronic acid. It was pretty good. It was a little thin and it definitely didn't hydrate as much as a hyaluronic acid did, but I liked the luxuriousness of it. Okay, then we have Origina Tea Tree Cica Serum. I like this. It was pretty good. I used this after my hyaluronic acid as a just like a calming serum. I would probably buy it again. Then we have Glow Recipes Plump Hyaluronic Acid. I like this. It's a pretty thick hyaluronic acid. Like it really moisturizes the skin. So if you have dry skin again or dehydrated skin, get this. I would not pay the full price though. Then we have Biossance Squalene and Lactic Acid. This was their night serum. This was okay. I didn't notice difference. They were both dark spot-ish serums, like discoloration serums. Both of the Biossance ones, so I mean in combination they probably work together. And then we have another Farm Stay Black Snail and Peptide Perfect Ampule. I really like this. Yeah, I like Farm Stay so far from what I've tried. Okay, next we have Finley Retinol and Peptides. I noticed no difference with this. This is like one of TJ Maxx's, just like the brands that stay there. And then Versed Hydration Station Booster with Hyaluronic Acid. I don't know how much this retails for. I love the dropper though. It's like super satisfying. But I wouldn't pay more than like $10 for this. It didn't boost that much. It didn't boost hydration that much from what I could tell. Then we have Solwasu's Brightening Serum. Didn't notice too much of a difference with this. I really like the consistency. And there was a surprising amount of product in there for that little thing. And then Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I refilled my normal, or actually technically it's a mini size of the niacin, but it's still in the same shape. I refilled my other bottle with this, and yeah, I like the glow drops. I need to start using them more, especially in the morning, because they're kind of pointless if you use them at night. Not necessarily, but they're known to have that glow. Anyways, Time Revolution Regenerating Royal Serum. I think this was like oil and serum in one, so if you have drier skin, I would definitely use this. I don't remember if I used this before or after my moisturizer, but one of the two. I like this much more than either the Time Revolution essences. Then we have Radiance Labs Deep Drink Hyaluronic and Sodium PCA Serum. This is just supposed to be a really strong hyaluronic acid because sodium PCA is like blank amount of times stronger than hyaluronic acid. Okay, then we have Bad Habits Repair Mode AHA BHA Active Night Serum. Didn't notice a difference with this, which kind of sucks. It's cute. I think just a little brightening of the dark spots with that. Holika's Gold Kiwi Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I saw a little more radiance. Then we have Solwasu's Renewing Serum. I really like this. It was a thicker serum and I have a bigger size up there. Wouldn't buy full price, but I did like it. And then we have Algenist Algae Niacinamide Moisture Veil. Would not buy this. It was too oily for the skin. Then we have Beliefs Hungarian Water Essence. From what I remember, this was pretty good. I used it as a serum, not an essence, because it has like the spritzer of a serum. But yeah, it spread really nicely and it was a good high quality type hyaluronic acid. Then my mom had this just sitting in her drawer, SkinCeuticals Metacell Renewal B3, which I believe is niacinamide. This was too small of a product for me to see any difference, so I didn't see any difference. But it also says it's an emulsion, and I used it as a serum. I did not take that as an emulsion. But something I did really like was this Honey Lab 5-in-1 Vitamin C and Manuka Honey Face Serum. This one I did notice a little bit of a difference with, and I liked it a lot more than the other Manuka Honey one. And then another one of this brand, the Propolis Serum. I really liked it. It was good, hydrating. Hey, that is it for the serums. That is, I think, the biggest category we have today. So next is sunscreens and moisturizers. Then we have miscellaneous. So the favorite sunscreen I was talking about, which just happens to be on the side, is this APIU Pure Block Daily Sun Cream SPF 45. Love this. You can't even see, but I can see it with the light coming toward me that I finished every single drop of this. But luckily I just bought 7 more. I'm obsessed. She is so good. I found her at TJ Maxx. I found one of these, and I'm gonna keep telling this story. I found one of these at TJ Maxx and I tried it out. I really liked it. Then I got a second one. Then I lost the first one. Then I finished this up. This is the second one I bought, but the first one I ever finished up because I lost my other one. And I've wanted it ever since, and I was gonna buy it online, but luckily I found it in Marshall's. I almost fell to the floor because that's my favorite sunscreen, and I was so surprised, and it was $5. And I was like, oh my goodness. I bought all of them. I bought all the ones on the shelf. Not ashamed. Then we have this Lancome UV Expert. This was okay. The scent was pretty strong, and it burned my eyes when it went into my eyes. Then we have Biossance. I have 2 of these. This was okay. It was a pretty liquidy serum. I know some people really like that. I really liked it at first too, but then I started to not like it as much. Plus I like the Apu one way more. A sunscreen that I really fell in love with over the summer was the Pacifica SPF 55 C and C sheer. Because it is SPF 55, that's why I fell in love with it. Plus it's Pacifica, and again I found this for $8 at Marshall's, and I bought like 3 or 4 backups, and then my sibling took 2 of them, so now I'm left to I think just 2 more. Then we have the Sun Bum 50. It was okay. It expired by the time that I wanted to try to use it. I have 2 of these. This is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 36. A great sunscreen. I used it daily. It's the perfect amount of moisture toward the skin. Would we buy it again? Totally. I think they upped their price from $15 to $16 at Sephora. Would still buy it though, but love the Apu one more, plus it's 3 times more affordable. We have Sunday Riley's Sunscreen Lighthearted SPF 30. I wish they had a SPF 50. Not sure if I'd pay full price, but I have seen the full size of this at TJ Maxx several times, but I've never picked it up because it's only a SPF 30. Then we have Dermalogica's Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50, sorry. It was pretty good. I probably would not buy it because I know Dermalogica is expensive, but oh, here's another one of the Innisfree, a mini that I got at some point. I would not buy the Dermalogica one. One I did like was this Dr. Dennis Gross All Physical Lightweight Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. Again, I would not rebuy it because it's only SPF 30. The applicator was kind of weird, not the biggest fan. I guess they want it to be different or something. We have this K-Skin SPF 45. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to say 55. I really liked this at first. I thought it was definitely a dupe for the glow screen, but then it just became too oily and too streaky on the skin, and I was not a fan. Then we have this Fenty Skin Hydra Visor. I remember liking this one. I know it had a strong fragrance to it, but it was a very small tester, and again, this is only SPF 30. Something that's also only SPF 30 but I pair with other stuff is this Cicapair Dr. Jar Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. My hand is shaking so bad. I have rebought this now like 3, okay, well, I'm pretty, maybe I've only finished 1. I thought I finished 2. Now, I have 1 in my car, 1 in there, another 1 in there, so that's 4 including this, so this is empty. So 3 plus a complete full size, which is I don't even know how many mils. Rebought it several times, and I really like getting this with the minis of the ceramiding cream, because it comes with the ceramiding cream, then the Cicapair on the bottom, and they're at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. So if I ever find that again, I'm probably gonna buy as many as they have, because not only do I love the ceramiding cream, but I also really love this. And let me just say, I did not love this at first, but over time I realized how much good it did for my skin. Shiseido 50 plus. It was okay. It was pretty oily / silky on the skin, so good for a dry winter day. Especially if you live in a dry climate, I'm sure this would be great for that, but I do not live in a dry climate. Definitely a silky finish. Would not buy it again though. Next, we are going to be going through all the eye creams that I finished. We have a lot. Okay, surprisingly, I think I can actually hold them all in my hands. So first is this Lancome Absolute Revitalizing Eye Cream. We actually just got this in a Christmas / holiday set. Finished that up, didn't see any difference. Then we have 2 of the CosRX Snail Peptide Eye Creams. I'm trying to flip it around. I definitely just noticed like softening of the under eye and like more smooth. It was fine. And then we have another snail type mucin. Farm Stay Snail Repair Eye Cream. This one was pretty good. This was a lot of eye cream, let me just say. Again, softening from its skin, the Coelatoning Eye Serum. This I noticed no difference with, but I really liked the applicator of this one. Just look. It's 3 balls, and then once you press it into your skin, they're like cool as in temperature. Then we have CL Ocean Infused Skincare Vitamin C Kelp Eye Gel. I really like the lightweightness of this. That's about it. I think it was just supposed to be a nice lightweight eye cream that you can put on. Then we have the Inky Lists Caffeine Eye Cream. Like many people, I did not notice the difference with this one, but the only one I have noticed a difference, which I don't have right now, is Bliss's eye cream. It's orange. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's the only difference that I've seen with an eye cream. Then we have Beekman 1802's Light as Air Goat Milk Eye Serum. Don't remember noticing a difference with this one, but I think the packaging was pretty cool. You twist it like that and you push out the product and then you close it back like this. Kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. But this was fine. I did not remember noticing a difference. Neither do I remember necessarily liking it or not. Lastly, we have this 40 Carats Plus Banana and Vitamin C Brightening Eye Cream. This was fine. It was definitely a thicker eye cream. I didn't notice a difference, but wiped her clean, obviously. I don't understand people who do empties videos and don't wipe the product clean. Like, wipe it, like... Next, we have the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This also came in a set. Basic. I have 2 tubs of it, like big tubs, so I just emptied that into that. Then we have CosRx's B5 Depanthenol Cream. This was pretty good. I liked it. It was a little bit thicker of a moisturizer. I think this really helped heal my skin barrier as well. I like this. I use this at night, and then in the morning, let me see if I can find it. It's this lightweight soothing moisturizer from CosRx. It also has propolis extract. Huh. I didn't even notice that because I guess I didn't know what propolis was when I was using that. And then I finished this Perlice Watermelon Energizing Aqua Bomb. This is by far one of my favorite ever moisturizers, especially for a girl with oily skin, especially in the summer. This is the perfect lightweight moisturizer, and it was pretty affordable. I think it was like $8 or $7, but I can't find it at TJ Maxx anymore or Marshalls. Next, we have the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Ultra Lightweight. This was a little bit too lightweight, especially for the night, so I started using it in the morning. It says PM. It has ceramides. I think that was great, but I really like the dispenser. That's probably my favorite part. We have another Beekman 1802 product. This is Black Night Pure Goat Milk Cream. This was also a pretty thick moisturizer for normal skin types. It had a soothing and spa type scent to it, which I liked. Next, we have a mini of the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. This is pretty good. Also came in a set. No complaints. I actually have, oh no, I'm still using my full one of this. And we have First Aid Beauty's Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration Skin Protectant Cranberry Pomegranate Natural Infusion. I like the smell of this for the most part, but found it to sometimes sting my skin after the pool. If you have sensitive skin, beware of the fragranced First Aid Beauty products. The typical Ultra Repair Cream is awesome. I love it. Then we have the Orgena Tea Tree Cica Emulsion. This is the same thing as the serum, but a moisturizer. I like this, but not nearly as much as this serum. Would not rebuy this one. Then we have a mini of Solwasu's Brightening Emulsion. Okay, the thing I hated the most, it was so hard to get out of this specific packaging, so I had to really to get it out, which that's packaging on them. Okay, then we have Elf's Oil Control Liquid Lotion. This just really spilled out of the packaging really quick. I don't know what other type of packaging they could have used, but this was just not too great. The smell was good, but I would not buy it. Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I heard Hiram talk about this. He really liked it. I did not. I thought it would be great for my oily skin. Get out, dude. I don't remember what I don't like about it. It burnt my skin, I think. Then we have the Bliss Glow and Hydrate Multivitamin Moisturizer. Like I said, this is the same line as the toner. Would not buy this again. It was a boring moisturizer. It just didn't do anything special for me. Then this Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream. This I bought for the packaging. It was pretty cheap. It's at Target. It was a thick cream. I don't know why I bought the thick cream and not the thin cream for my oily skin. For the very end, it felt like there was like that much layer of product, and the pump just like wouldn't pump it out, which I hated. And I just DM'd them and they were just like, hit it on your hand and then like pump it out. And I'm like, yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. I probably won't buy that one, but I might try the lighter one. Then we have Solwasu's Snow Wise Brightening Emulsion, and then the Balancing Emulsion from this line. Ooh, price. I really like the squeezer thing on this one though. Oh yay, water came out because I cleaned this out with water. Almost to the end. Okay, then we have Misha's Super Aqua Cell Renew Snow Cream. I actually really like this one. I think the packaging was super luxe. It took up a lot of space, so if you're trying to be minimalistic, I don't know that this is the way to go, but I really like this. I like this much better than the all-in-one snail cream from CosRx. Then we have Mold Dreams Brightening Glow Facial Cream. Notice no difference with this. This is similar to like the AHA and vitamin C serum that they had, but I didn't see anything with this. Oh shoot, I knew I lost one of the sunscreens there at the bottom. Same thing with this Sulwhasoo emulsion. It was just too thick of a product to get through packaging. Turns out I also lost one eye cream and one sunscreen. The eye cream is Belief's Moisturizing Eye Balm. I really liked it. I don't know if I'd pay full price, but if it was in a set, then I'd probably get that set, especially if it had some of the other Belief products. Now this Glow Recipe sunscreen was not it. She pilled, and it was really bad pilling, and so many people had that problem, but apparently some people didn't, and I was like, I'm jealous. I don't know why they released it when it did pill, or if everyone who tried it, it didn't pill on them. Anyways, Laneige Hydrogel Water Bank. This is pretty good. Lightweight. I have a bigger size of this. Can't wait to get to it. It smells good and it hydrates just the right amount. Then we have another Apu product. This is Matakusa, I don't even know, Moisture Gel Cream. This is a skin improvement. It also has centella. This I liked. It was just the right amount of lightweight moisture. Then we have two of the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfect Moisturizer. I like these so much that I bought the full size. Not necessarily I'm noticing like a big difference with my skin, but the way my skin looks, like after I apply this and sunscreen, it just looks so nice and clear. Then we have two more different CosRx creams slash moisturizers. This is the AC Collection Lightweight Soothing Moisturizer. This is what looks to be a smaller version of the day moisturizer that I used with the red cap. It was good. Would repurchase at some point. Just have to get through all the rest of my moisturizers. Then this CosRx Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. I liked it a lot more in this packaging than the tub, and that's what they did. They moved to a bigger version of this squeezing, what is it called, bottle versus the tub of moisturizers. They made a smart move on that one. And then we have Super Aqua 10 Hyaluronic Acid Ultra Hyaluron Emulsion. This is again pretty difficult to get out, which I don't know why they keep doing this with minis. Like with the water it's fine, and I think it's just because they want the bottles to match, but would you rather the bottles match or it be more efficient? All of the rest of these moisturizers are pretty expensive for what they are, so just prepare yourself. We have the Sulwhasoo Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. I like this. Didn't see much of a difference, but do have a bigger size, so I'll let you know if I do see any difference. Then we have this Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. It was okay, part of the Discovery set again. This had the most amount of product in it, and like it lasted forever, probably a month or two, or month to a month and a half. Let's not push it too far. Yeah, definitely not 2 months. Okay, let's say like a month versus the 2 weeks that the other products would last in that set. I did not like it at first, but the more I tried it, the more I started to like it more. Just like a nice lightweight moisturizer. Then we have Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I really like this one. This again is a smaller version, and I emptied this into my slightly bigger version of this that's like 25 mils. This is like what, 15? Let me just say, I did not want to like this product as much as I did, but I ended up liking it. This is You to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. This came in a set with their cleanser, and I like both of the products way more than I thought I would. It's because their products are so expensive, like I don't want to like pay that much for a good moisturizer, because I really like this. It was like super special. It had a super special place in my heart, especially for nighttime. Not even too thick for the morning time, but I know in summer this would be too thick for the morning. We have CosRx's Oil-Free Ultra Moisturizing Lotion with birch sap. I don't know what's called a lotion because it's definitely more like a gel. But there's 4 of them. I really liked them, and I emptied them all into one jar so I could keep them all together instead of keeping them in separate tubes. Oh my gosh, they all have different expiry years. That's so goofy. Some of those I did empty on my face. That sounds weird. And then the others I collected all into one jar. Last up, we have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. So I'm gonna start with this because I've had this for like 3, 4, maybe going on 5 years now. I don't know when I got this Lush product, but it was 1.5 bath bombs. Originally there were 2 in there. Smells good. I just used these up last night as well. Polar bear and just a normal bath bomb. I actually don't think it was polar bear. It was it might have been a bubble bar, but I'm not sure. These have been sitting in my bathroom for probably 2 years now, so I finally got to use them up. And I also used up one of the little essential oil pods or whatever they are that they have. I don't know if it's essential oil or not, but it's like a little pod and it came in a package and it was so cute. So I used one of those. Next we have 2 palettes that I will be tossing, not because I necessarily finished them, but because they are so old. Now this one is from Unique, which actually sounds like a good brand. Oh, it's made in Italy, that's dope. This is their Moonstruck Addiction 2 shadow palette, and I just do not wear these colors at all. The formulations are pretty fine from what I can tell. And then this is Cargo Cosmetics Wanderlust. These, I just know they're so old. I got these like 4 years ago now, and I use like a good half of the products. Like these 2 are basically done. I did not use these much. They were just too dark for me. I don't even know why I saved this for my empties video, but getting rid of this 2022 agenda. I took out all the stickers and everything that might be interesting to me. I am getting rid of this headband because I've had it for a long time. It barely stretches anymore. I don't know where it's from. It has makeup all over it, and I tried to clean it before. It did not come off. It might be from the creme shop, but I'm not sure. Okay, next I'm going to show you this. This is a Olika hand moisturizer thing that I think I broke, and I broke 2 of these in a row, 2 days in a row. Next we're gonna kind of go through my stationery. Cute, right? So this pen is just super frayed at the top. You probably can't tell, but yes, she is indeed frayed. Then we're gonna get rid of the top of this pencil that broke, and I've tried with the little button. I tried putting it back in, but she just does not want to go back in. Then we have the Sunbum Coconut 30 Sunscreen Lip Balm. This is fine. It has, I mean, it's coconut, but it's an interesting type of coconut. Then we have, I think this is Pilot G210, which means it's 1 millimeter. Dang, millimeter, dude. I like the refillable process of it. Then I finished 4 in total, 2 of each color Frixion Ball Pilot pens. Both of these are erasable. These are black, these are blue, these are amazing. I'm about to finish a few more. Let me get my other one into here. Oh my gosh, I miss these so much. You can't even tell what they are. So there's 4 of them. Okay, so these are the Febreze cartridges or whatever they are. The pink is my favorite. Like the orange is good. The green is a little too clean smelling. I've been looking for the pink forever and cannot find it. So someone tell me where to find it. We have 2 nail polishes. This one is just super old. I mean, I might give it back to my mom. We'll see. This one like actually broke right before I was about to finish it up, which kind of sucks, but the glass is broken. I don't know how well you can see that, but I don't know why I can't take it out. I think it might just be stuck in the formula down there. Next we finished this essential oil, lavender from Aroma Essence. Yeah, that's a pretty quick show. Then I also finished, oh, this is the one. This AM&H Rose Whipped Body Butter. I hate rose. I don't know why I bought this. I think I just wanted to try the body butter and I hated it. I hated the smell. I hated the texture. This was supposed to go in my body empties video, but it did not. It is here. Dude, I'm like overwhelmed right now. Like there's just so much going on. I'm finishing / throwing away this claw clip. It broke and I know the other strands are ready to break. You heard that? I don't even know where I got these. Probably like TJ Maxx or something. But I just got 2 more from a really good quality store, and yeah, they are so good. Bye bye. Oh, it didn't even make sound. Next we have Sugar Bear Sleep Deep 5 HTP. These were fine. I noticed absolutely no difference, no better sleeping, nothing. Then we have an Olika hand sanitizer refill. This is in Cucumber Basil, 1500 sprays, smells fine. I would probably rather the Orange Blossom or whatever the orange scent is in a refill. Now we're getting into 2 hand creams. One, I was gifted this beloved Cherry Blossom and Tea Rose hand lotion. I actually really like the smell of this rose, so would definitely recommend. It smelled really nice. Then this Frutia derived from fruit, my Orchid Cactus hand cream. Wow, she really struggled on that one. Both of these were great. I prefer the smell of this one, but the texture of this one's a little better, but I still haven't found like the perfect hand cream. Lightweight enough to where it doesn't like smudge on paper, but to where it will hydrate my hands. Next we got some Milani Peach Make It Last setting spray. This is great stuff. I bought it again, but I buy it at Marshall's, so it's cheaper. And it's like $4 instead of what, $5. Then this Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is the one other Mario Badescu product I was talking about. This is fine. I did buy another one and I don't really want to use it, but I'm not going to return it. I'm not sure what to do with it because I've heard that Asian skincare really focuses around healing it versus like drying it out. Western is a lot about like drying out the spot and like reducing the oil in the area. I mean, who has better skin? 2 Laneige lip sleeping masks, 1 in grapefruit, 1 in apple lime. These are a little smaller. These are 8 grams versus I think the full size is 20 grams. So not a little smaller, a lot smaller. I'm about to finish my 3rd one too in berry, and I really like these. They're really my favorite so far from any lip product I've found. Really great. You just have to find like the right amount to apply to your lips. I thought I went through more than this. Oh, these scratching together makes me want to. We have 1 Grande Brow, 2 Grande Lashes. Really try not to let them touch right now. Love Grande Lash, Grande Lashes, love Grande Brow, Grande Brows. I have more Grande Lash and Grande Brow in there. I just bought a set, like the Jet Set or something like that. A nice little tub of Vaseline. Yes, she finished her up. Got this in like 6th grade. So that was like 6 years ago. I think no, this is not the only primer. Okay, I have no idea how many primers I finished, but this is 2 of them. We got Milk Hydro Makeup Grip Primer. I didn't like this that much. I don't get the hype. Then we have Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot. Also did not like this too much. I got this in I got both of these in a set. Wouldn't repurchase either of them. I don't get what the hype is around the Milk Makeup one. I guess I don't wear makeup long enough for me to care about how long it stays on. I don't know. Then we have 2 empties of the Lifter Gloss. You know what? I really didn't love these too much at first, but then I wiped them clean. This is in Moon. This is in Ice. Shades right next to each other. This is 002. This is 003. Again, I did not get the hype at first, but I think the fact that it's infused with hyaluronic acid really helps the formulation, which is half of what the lip gloss is for. And I really thought it would run out really quickly at first because like I feel like this is the first one I bought. I used it like 3 times and then it was like down to there and I'm like, how many times are you gonna last? It probably lasted me like anywhere from 30 to 50 swipes. I really didn't count, so I don't know, but that's your rough estimate. Then we got a Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream. I got this in a set with the Bum Bum cream, Boom Boom. It's Boom Boom. I did not like the scent of it. I like it more now, but I didn't like it when I had it. So I kind of just rushed through it. But I do like the Bum Bum cream, mostly for the smell. And I feel like there's so many other products that smell better, but I'm finishing off this beauty blender because she has been through the ringer. First, she has this from, I'm pretty sure, Inside My Vanity, and then she was cut open by something, and it feels so gross to press down, so I'm gonna leave that over there. We have so many lip products, like, she was going away. Not because like the rest of this is literally lip products. Here we have the Isle of Paradise medium self-tanning drops. If I were to buy these again, which they're pretty good, I would definitely buy them in the light shade because even applying like half a drop of one of these, it's so dark on my skin tone. And I'm just like, what? These are all the products that are not lip products from the rest of this bag. So yeah, let's just go through them. The only ones that I actually finished are these 2. So first off, we have L'Oreal Voluminous Base. This is one of my favorite primers that I've ever tried for mascara. I have nothing bad to say. Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I did not get what this was. Like, I didn't know if it was a setting powder or what. So I just used it as a setting powder slash just a normal face powder. Then we have 3 concealers, all very old, especially this Bare Minerals one. It's in the shade medium, and no one in this household has medium skin. It's a very dark. Then I got the wrong, and this is a super like gray color too. This is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Corrector Multi-Usage. I also got this in the shade medium, both too dark. And then I got Maybelline New York, also in the shade, you wouldn't even believe me. Medium, medium, medium. This one, I guess I thought I was a lot tanner than I was. And I definitely got through like half the product. This one, it looks like it's there. And this one is like there, obviously. Oh, I'm literally covering it, sorry. So these are very old, so I am getting rid of them. I'm gonna miss this one, but this is Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, I think. Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I might want to try this again. It looks like it's right here. This is in shade 120. But she's also like years and years old. I was also wrong again. We have one more product that is not a lip product. Oh, and this one too. They just look like lip products, I guess. So first, L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. This is old and it's getting crusty and I don't really like it that much. Then we have Makeup Revolution's Eye Glisten. These stung my eyes so bad. I don't know how they got in my eye, but they got in my eye and it stung so bad. So in the trash. I hope the rest of these are lip products. Okay, first we have this e.l.f. tinted lip oil. This is one of my favorite. I believe this is in Mocha Kiss. Yes, it is. Such a great lip oil. I love. Then we have Morphe's Make It Big. I just finished this to finish it. It's in the shade So Fire. It's a little plumping, not too great. I bought it a few years ago, so I just wanted to finish her up. Then we have Milani's Fruit Fetish 130 Raspberry Peach. This is also another really, really great lip oil, but not my favorite. It smelled amazing, but it is really good. I'm just saying, it's not my favorite. Then we have Smashbox, and this is so dirty, I don't even want to touch it. LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color. I don't even want to look at the lip, but I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm scared. Oops. Sorry, y'all. This looked like a lip color, but it's not. NYX Stick It in the shade Cool Blonde. And then these two are lip crowns, and they are insanely bright, and I would never wear them, so... Then we have this Victoria's Secret Strawberry Fizz. Basically finished her all the way up. It smelled really good, I'll tell you that. Okay, let me show you all the products that I didn't finish, but I am throwing away. Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in shade Illuminaire Shimmer. So very interesting. Just not for me. And I don't do liquid lipsticks. I think I just recently at some point threw away my Anastasia one that I got like, oh my gosh, again, almost 3 years ago at this point. It's been more than 2.5 years now. Then we have this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss 8 Hours. This sucked. This sucked. It smells like cherry syrup, like cough syrup, and it's super sticky too. I don't understand how anyone can like this. And then we have Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel Lip Gloss. This is also super sticky, super gross. I don't like this. Okay, next we have I Love Revolution Cocoa Pebbles Lip Gloss. This is like the clear shade or something. Again, yeah, I was just trying to finish up some of my clear glosses. This is one of them. Then we have Tower 28 in shade Coconut. I really did not like this. I don't understand how people could, but I guess people did. And my friends are saying people like it because it's non-sticky, but so's this, so's this, so's this, so's this. So I don't understand. There's so many options on the market for a more affordable lip gloss that's not sticky. Anyways, we have this NK Makeup Pure Lip Oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, vitamin E. This is good. I liked it. I have another one that I'm actually about to finish. It's in the blueberry. This is in coconut. These were like bought on a whim, but they are really good quality and I like the shine that it adds to my lips. Then we have Item Beauty's Lip Quip in the shade Come Through. This was also a little mini sample in a Sephora favorites bag. I love this. I have bought 2 full sizes. One of them has 1/3 of the gloss left. The other one is brand spanking new. And I don't want to use that brand spanking new one till I can get my hands on another one. I don't know if Item Beauty's going out of Sephora. They haven't restocked our Sephora in a long time. Last product is Chapstick in Sweet Watermelon. This is the I Love Summer collection. I got this at Five Below 2.5 years ago at nearly the same time that I got the Stila liquid lipstick. Wow, was that a lot for a video? I am beyond tired. I don't know how many hours it's been. I've heard so many trees fall in the backyard and there's just a mess everywhere. I mean, I have a feeling that people aren't gonna watch this all the way through, but if you did, I just want to thank you so eternally much. This took so much effort and I know editing's kind of gonna be a nightmare, but that's part of uploading a video. I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you made it this far, either comment a medal or a trophy so I know you made it this far and I will congratulate you individually because it's insane that someone could watch a video for this long. 8 months of empties. Wow, we've gone through a lot. The next coming months should not be this full and I'm hoping they're not because this video, again, is so long. I can say I'm excited to recycle so many of these items and get them off my mind. But that's it for now. I really do hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment the emoji. Also comment down below any other videos you'd like to see from me. Subscribe if you like the content I create and hit the post notification bell to get notified when I upload. Make sure to stay positive and be kind.